Good afternoon. So we have seen Laplace transform's first property. What was the property? 1. What was the first property of Laplace transform we have seen? Linearity property. So what we do in that, do you remember? We just separate the Laplace transforms with addition and subtraction. Are we separating in case of multiplication or division? Do we separate Laplace transforms in multiplication or division? We can't. We just separate in case of plus minus. We have seen. So now we are going to see the next property, that is change of scale property. Give the heading change of scale property. Okay. So its statement is if Laplace transform of f of t is f of s. We know this, right? If we solve Laplace transform of any function of t, we get it in s. So any function of s. So if this is so, then Laplace transform of f of at, if that t is at, if we replace t by at, that is wherever is t, if we multiply it by a everywhere, then the property says wherever is s on this side, it will be s by a, this a, and the whole thing will be multiplied by 1 by a. So this is very important property. Laplace of f of t, if it is f of s, then Laplace of f of at is 1 upon a into f of s upon a. If t is changing by at, that is called scale change. So change of scale property is this. You have to remember. So we'll see the example. If Laplace of f of t is suppose something 2s upon s square plus 4, then Laplace of f of 2t, if they have asked you, then in which property it will go? In which property it will be? Can you just tell me? Here we have f of t, Laplace of f of t is given, which is we can call f of s. So given thing is, this is what? Laplace of f of t. Laplace of f of t we can call f of s. And then if you want f of 2t, means t is becoming at. A is any constant, that is change of scale property. And by this property, if t is at, wherever is s in f of s, this is your f of s, everywhere s is replaced by s by a. So this is your f of s. In this f of s, s is changed by s by a. A is here 2, right? So this in this I am replacing s by 2 everywhere. This is your f of s by a, and it is multiplied by 1 by a. A is 2, so into 1 by 2. Are you getting the answer? What are we doing is, if it is f of at, we just whatever is Laplace of this f of t, we call it f of s. And if we want f of at, in that s, everywhere we are replacing s by a. So in this case, s by 2. So here it is s by 2, here it is s by 2. Other things as it is. And then it will be multiplied by 1 upon a. A is here 2. So we just simplify this, 2 to get cancelled. So it is s upon this 1 by 2 as it is. This is s square upon 2 square, that is 4 plus 4. So if you want to simplify further, you just cross multiply, make the denominator 4. So it is 1 by 2 into s upon, this is s square by 4 plus 4. I have taken the step ahead. So it is 1 by 2 s plus, just cross multiply, s square plus 4 into 4, 16, whole upon 4. So this is a upon b upon c, that c goes up, 4 will go in the numerator. Do you know this? A upon b upon c, that c goes up to the numerator, so it is ac upon b. Okay, so here it is a upon b upon c, so c will go up, so it is 4 into s upon s square plus 16. Here 2 into 2 is 4, so it is 2s upon s square plus 16 will be the answer, Laplace of f of 2t by change of scale property. Do you understand?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
right, so here you can write by change of scale property. So if you have some f of s, Laplace of f of t, and at is asked, it is simply the change of scale. Just remember the formula, s you will replace by s by a, and the whole thing will be multiplied by 1 by a. Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? Next, if Laplace of f of t is 2 upon s cube into e raised to minus s, find Laplace of f of 2t. Read the question and just tell me which property is asked.
Change of scale.
Change of scale, right? F of t is given to you and f of at is asked, right? So that's why it is change of scale. So given, I'll write first, given Laplace of f of t is 2 upon s cube e raised to minus s. And this is what generally we call it as Laplace of f of t, we call as f of s. Then by change of scale, that f of t, we want f of 2t, so we will write it f of 2t. So where will be the changes and what will be the changes? Can you tell me?
Yes, is replaced by s by 2.
Correct. And the whole thing is multiplied by
1 by
1
2.
by 2. So I'll start with multiplication 1 by 2. And in this, all s will be replaced by s by 2. A is 2. So s is here. It is s by 2. Cube as it is. E raised to minus s by 2. Simplify here, 2 to get cancelled. It is 1 upon s cube upon 2 cube. 2 cube, that is 8. E raised to minus s by 2. Again, a upon b upon c. C goes up. 8 upon s cube. E raised to minus s upon 2. Yes, that is the answer. Do you understand? Change of scale property.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
this property is for MCQ purpose. Such questions will not be there. So the property can be asked in MCQ. So if Laplace of this, then what is Laplace of f of at? So you must say it is 1 upon a f of s upon a. Okay, we'll see one more question. If Laplace of f of t is say log s plus 3 upon s plus 1, find Laplace of f of 3t. Is this change of scale?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So given thing we'll write first. Given is Laplace of f of t, that is log s plus 3 upon s plus 1, and I'll call it as
f of s.
right function of s. Then by change of scale, we want change of scale property there. So we want f of 3t. So I'll write Laplace of f of 3t. A is here 3, right? So it will be multiplied by
1 by 2.
1 by 3 instead. A is 3 here. 1 upon A. So A is 3. 1 upon 3. And in this, S is replaced by
3.
S by 3, right? So log of wherever is S, it is S by 3 plus 3 as it is upon here it is S by 3 plus 1 as it is. So it is 1 by 3 log, just cross multiply S 3 into 3, 9 whole upon 3 upon S plus cross multiply 3 into 1, 3 whole upon 3, where 3 get cancelled. So it is 1 by 3 log S plus 9 upon S plus 3 is the answer. Yes, so this is all about property change of scale. So if there is any doubt, please ask. If clear, then we can go to the next property. No doubts? Good. Sure. So the next property number 3 now. We have seen two properties. Which two? Can you just tell me now? First was
Linearity.
linearity. Very good. And second, just now we have seen that is change of scale. So we'll go to the third one, that is first shifting theorem. So next property is first shifting theorem, or you can say property, first shifting property. Okay, so statement says if Laplace of f of t is f of s, then Laplace of e raised to at into f of t. If your function is multiplied by e raised to at, then whatever is this f of s, that will be f of s minus a. Whatever is the power of e, that is a, will be subtracted from s everywhere on the right hand side. And similarly, we can also define Laplace of e raised to minus at f of t. What will be that?
F of s plus a.
It is f of s plus a. So if it is negative, that will be added. If it is positive, that will be subtracted. F of s plus a. कसं करतो generally? S minus of this. So s minus a. S minus of this, minus of minus a plus a. So this you should remember, very important. Write an example. Find the Laplace transform of the Laplace transform of first function e raised to 3t into sine 2t. But आता let me just clear once we start. Laplace transform is all about the formulae we have seen and the properties which are we are going to see further. So we have seen 2, 3 among that. So first thing is formulae, and on that formulae the properties. Okay, So if you can see here, some things we can solve by property and something by formula. So whatever we can solve by formula, we'll solve it first. आणि ज्या प्रॉपर्टीज आपण अप्लाय करू शकतो त्या आपण मागे ठेवून प्रॉपर्टीजने ते सॉल्व्ह करायचे. तर मग आधी कसं कसं करणार आहे यामध्ये सांगू शकता मला?
Laplace of sin 2t आधी करणार.
करेक्ट. लॅपलास ऑफ साइन 2t फाइंड करूयात. आणि एकदा की लॅपलास ऑफ साइन 2t मिळाला की त्या साइन 2t वर मला ई अप्लाय करून प्रॉपर्टीनी सॉल्व्ह करता येतं. दॅट इज फर्स्ट शिफ्ट प्रॉपर्टी. सो ई जो आहे तो मी मागे ठेवेल फॉर प्रॉपर्टी, फॉर फर्स्ट शिफ्ट थिअरम. एव्हरीवन इज क्लिअर?
Yes, ma'am.
Because right, I have the property of E, right? So I can apply the property, I can find that, and as E is the property, I'll apply the property. So I'll first consider only the Laplace of sine 2t. What is that?
2 upon s square.
Correct. A is 2 upon s square plus a square, 2 square, that is 4. We know this, so we can write directly. Then by first shift property. On this side, you can multiply e raised to 3t. Whatever we want, we'll multiply. So Laplace of e raised to 3t into sine 2t. बर, ह्या बाजूला काय चेंजेस होतील? Laplace of sine 2t we have find. हे आपलं एक s मधलं फंक्शन आलंय f of s लाईक. आणि हे जे काही आलंय f of s, इकडे जर तुम्ही e raised to 18 ने मल्टिप्लाय करत असाल तर इकडे s चं काय होतं? s minus a होतं. मग इकडे जर तुम्ही e raised to 3t मल्टिप्लाय केला तर ह्या बाजूला काय होईल s चं? s minus 3 होईल. Everyone is right. Everyone is understanding that e raised to 80 जर इकडे मल्टिप्लाय केला तर जिथे s होता, जिथे जिथे, not only single, okay, wherever is s, that all s will be replaced by s minus a if we multiply by e raised to 80. So in this case it will be replaced by s minus 3. So wherever is s, so it is s here, so s will be replaced by s minus 3, square as it is, 4 as it is, all things as it is. Done. Here you can stop, or you can just simplify further if you want. You can take the square, s square minus 6s plus 9 plus 4. That is 2 upon s square minus 6s plus 13. Done. That is the answer. Do you understand? If it is like e raised to say minus 4t into sine 2t असता तर काय केलं असतं? Minus or plus? I am saying e raised to minus 4t असता तर काय केलं असतं?
Yes, plus 4.
S plus 4, right? If it is minus, you will write plus. You will add to s. And if it is plus, you will subtract from s. Any doubt? Find Laplace of e raised to minus 2t into cos 3t. Sure. Can you tell me, I'll give you 2 minutes to think. Just think and tell me what are the steps. How will you solve?
First, find Laplace of cos 3t.
Correct. Then first shift.
Laplace.
Correct. Then we'll apply the first shift. So you'll first consider Laplace of cos 3t. So what is that?
S upon s square plus 9.
Correct. S upon s square plus 9. So now I expect everyone knows the formulae, basic 10 formulae. Do you know everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
whatever I am writing, you will not understand why I am writing this if you don't know the formula. Because this is the formula, I am writing it directly now. You must know where does it come from. If you know the formula, you know this is s upon s square plus a square. So I again request you, if you haven't, please do it today. Remember all of them. Chalo. Cos 3t done. On that cos, it is e multiplied, means we have to apply first shift there. So by first shift. To this side, I will multiply e raised to minus 2t cos 3t. I have multiplied e raised to minus 2t. So what will be the change? S will be
S plus 2.
Plus 2.
s plus 2, correct. So it is everywhere, wherever is s. So s is here, so this s is s plus 2 upon s is here, so that s is also s plus 2, that square as it is plus 9 as it is. So only the change is in s. S plus 2 upon s square plus 4s, a plus b square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is 4, 4 plus 9, 13, the answer. Got it? So henceforth, whenever E comes there, you should understand that there is a first shift property. Find Laplace of e raised to minus t into cos square 2t. Chal, what you will consider, what you will do, tell me the steps so that we can go and solve. Consider first Laplace of E is only the property, right? So we have to consider cos square 2t. But can we solve cos square directly? No,
No.
right? We can solve cos or sine. So what is the formula of cos square? Use cos square theta is, what is that?
1 plus cos 2.
1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Yesterday we have seen. And what is sine square theta, by the way? If you need somewhere, what is sine square theta? 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Please remember them. Now we need this. In this case, theta is, what is theta?
2t.
2t. Right. So it is Laplace of, for this, I'll write this. 1 plus cos 2 theta. Theta is 2t. 2 into 2t, 4t upon 2. Is the formula correct?
Yes.
Right. So can we now apply linearity here?
Yes.
Right. So it is 1/2 into Laplace of 1. Correct. And then plus 1/2 is there also. 1/2 into Laplace of cos 4t. What is Laplace of 1?
1 upon s.
Correct. Plus 1/2 Laplace of cos 4t.
S upon s square plus 4.
S upon s square plus
16.
16. 4 square. Okay, so this is Laplace of cos square 2t. Then on this we need e, so I'll multiply that e here. E raised to minus t into cos square 2t. So what will be on the other side? What will happen if we multiply by e raised to minus t?
Yes. Divided by
S will be s plus
1.
1 or s minus 1.
Yes plus 1.
S plus 1, correct. So wherever is s, by first shift, it will be s plus 1. So it is 2 into s plus 1. plus 1/2 s plus 1 upon s plus 1 square plus 16 as the answer. Done. No need to simplify also. It's over. Any doubt? Cos hyperbolic 2t into cos 2t. Next question. Which property? Can we separate first linearity?
Use formula of 2 cos A cos B and then apply.
Right,
linearity
correct.
property.
But initially we cannot separate as there is multiplication, right? We can only do in plus minus. So as multiplication we cannot separate. And now hence at this stage we cannot directly solve. So what are the steps to solve? If it goes in some other property, then we can solve. Multiplication आहे ना, so if we can do something else, like if we go in the property, we can solve. So we have a formula for cos hyperbolic, if you remember. Cos
Yes,
hyper, right? What is that formula? Cos hyperbolic.
E raised to x plus e raised to minus x.
Right.
Upon two.
If you are writing in terms of theta, cos hyperbolic theta is e raised to theta plus e raised to minus theta upon 2. And what is the formula of sine hyperbolic theta?
E raised to theta minus e raised to minus theta upon 2.
Upon 2. So DSY students, you will notice the formulae and remember them. So here, if hyperbolic function comes, we can use always E, because E is the property we can solve, right? So it is Laplace of, for this, I'll apply this. So theta is here 2t. So it is e raised to 2t plus e raised to minus 2t upon 2. Into that cos 2t, I'll write as it is. Now this term is multiplied with this. So 1 by 2 is to everyone. So I can take it out as common 1 by 2 into Laplace of this into this. So this into this plus this into this. So it is e raised to 2t into cos 2t plus e raised to minus 2t into cos 2t. Corrected? That 1 by 2 is to both. So can we now apply linearity? Yes, as plus comes, we can separate the Laplace with addition. So I'll do that. Laplace of e raised to 2t cos 2t plus Laplace of e raised to minus 2t cos 2t. Are you clear up to these steps?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So let me just take it forward, which is 1/2. Don't write it. Laplace of e raised to 2t cos 2t plus Laplace e raised to minus 2t cos 2t. I'm writing the same step. Please wait. Okay. So here are two things together. आणि आपल्याला जर डिरेक्ट आन्सर लिहायचा असेल तर हे वेगळं करून मग फर्स्ट शिफ्ट लिहून असं करावं लागेल. त्यापेक्षा एक स्टेप मध्ये कसं लिहायचं मी तुम्हाला सांगते. Just see this function and identify that there is a first shift, right? Yes. So to apply that first shift, you have to first find Laplace of this cos. So what is the Laplace of this? I'll write it. What is that? S
F of S.
S upon a square plus 4.
plus 4. I have written Laplace of this, but first shift अप्लाय करायची राहिली आहे. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये मला काय करायचंय, एस ला रिप्लेस करायचंय एस कशाने,
-2.
-2 आणि हे मी इथे शो करते आणि मी ते पुढच्या स्टेपला करेन. यू अंडरस्टँड? थोड्या स्टेप्स वाचवण्याचा प्रयत्न करते. हे असं मला लॅपलास घ्यावं लागेल आधी आणि त्याच्यावर फर्स्ट शिफ्ट टाकावं लागेल. मग लॅपलास ऑफ हे जे काही आहे ते लिहूयात आणि फर्स्ट शिफ्ट म्हणजे मला एस ला रिप्लेस करावा लागेल एस -2 नी. तो मी पुढच्या स्टेपला करेन. ओके, सेम हिअर. We can write Laplace of this s upon s square plus 4 and here s will be replaced by
S plus 2.
s plus 2. Correct. So we'll do the changes now. 1 by 2. Here s minus 2. S minus 2 square plus 4 plus s plus 2. Here we are replacing s plus 2. S plus 2 square plus 4 and then this is the answer. Are the steps clear? Is there any doubt? नाहीतर तुम्ही काय करू शकता, याला वेगळं घ्याल, याला वेगळं घ्याल, याला इक्वेशन 1 म्हणाल, हे वेगळं सॉल्व्ह कराल, हे वेगळं सॉल्व्ह कराल, त्याच्यावर e⁻²t कराल, e⁻−2t कराल, आन्सर इथे आणाल आणि मग ऍड कराल इफ यू वॉन्ट. But it is okay that we understand what are we doing. First shift here. So we just know how the first shift is. Can I just wait for some time? You want time to understand? Or is it okay? You can always tell me that you understand or not. If you not, please feel free and ask again. Find Laplace of e⁻²t under root 1 plus sine 2t. What is this? Is this first shift? Is this first shift, yes or no? Yes.
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 Right. So you will first consider Laplace of that is except e, the remaining part, root 1 plus sine 2t. You will try to solve it and whatever the answer comes, you will replace by s plus 2 by first shift. Okay, you have to solve that. How will you do that? आता रूट आला, रूटचं लॅपलास आपल्याला अजून तरी आपण घेतलेलं नाहीये. मग रूट नसावा तिकडे, रूट नसावा तर वी कॅन सॉल्व. 1चं पण येईल आणि साईनचं पण घेता येईल जर रूट निघून गेला तर. ठीक आहे, पण रूट असा थोडी जाणार आहे, रेस टू हाफ होईल. मग रेस टू हाफ आला तरी आपल्याला माहिती नाहीये फॉर्म्युला, म्हणजे तो रूट कधी जाईल. माय क्वेश्चन टू यू, रूट कधी जाईल?
स्क्वेअर केल्यावर.
हा, व्हेरी गुड. स्क्वेअर जर आला, स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ हे स्क्वेअर जर काहीतरी लिहिता आलं तर हे दोघं निघून जातील, स्क्वेअर रूट आणि स्क्वेअर. तर मग आता असा प्रयत्न करायचा आहे की आतला आपल्याला स्क्वेअर रूटच्या आतमधलं काहीतरी स्क्वेअर लिहिता येईल. ओके, थिंक ऑन दॅट.
Sin square plus cos square.
Okay, for what you will write sin square plus cos square?
1.
1 pla. Very good. We know one formula. We know it is always obeys sin square theta plus cos square theta is always 1. Okay, and what is sin 2 theta? Formula. Sin 2 theta is
1 minus cos 2
no,
theta.
no, 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 no. I'm not asking sin square. I'm asking sin 2 theta.
2 sin theta into cos theta.
Right, 2 sin theta cos theta. This is the formula. So whatever
Sin theta cos theta.
right, whatever formulae we know, we'll write them. So it is Laplace of root. Wait for one. Okay, one is as it is there. Sin 2t, I'll write 2 sin t cos t. Okay? Because I know sin 2 theta, I have written sin 2 theta as 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, then one, you said right, cos square theta plus sin square theta. ह्या वनच्या जागी cos square theta आणि sin square theta लिहायचा आहे मला. पण theta काय असेल? What will be theta? t असेल का 2t
T.
असेल?
T.
T, very good. So I'll write cos square t plus sin square t for that one plus 2 sin t cos t. आता आपण कुठलाही थीटा लिहिला तरी चालेल, कारण हे कुठल्याही थीटाला फॉलो करतं. मग 2t लिहून चालेल का? नाही चालणार. का? आता तुम्ही मला सांगाल का? This is Laplace of under root which form?
Cos square theta plus sin square theta bracket square.
Do we have this? A plus b square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Is it that? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So everywhere angle is t, that's why I want it t. Okay? So it should be t. म्हणून आपण हा sin 2 theta आधी करून घेतला, अँगल फाइंड करून घेतला आणि जो अँगल हवाय तो ठेवला. Which is a square plus b square means it is a plus b bracket square. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So now there is square root and square. It will get cancelled. And what will remain only? Laplace of cos t plus sin t. Any problem? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? One is cos square plus sin square. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. And writing this is nothing but a plus b bracket square. So square root square cancel, and this is now the linearity property. Laplace of cos t plus Laplace of sin t. So Laplace of, therefore we get under root 1 plus sin 2t is Laplace of sin t plus Laplace of cos t. So what are the answers? What is this Laplace?
1 upon s square
1
plus
upon s.
1.
Correct. And what about this cos t?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
upon
upon-
s square plus 1.
Very good. So we got the two answers, which is Laplace of this. But on this, now we want something multiplied. What is multiplied there? E raised to minus 2t. हे याला multiply करायचं. So by first shift. On this side, we will multiply e raised to minus 2t to it. And what will happen on this side then?
s replaced by s plus 2.
राईट. आता याच्यावरती ई अप्लाय झालाय, ठीक आहे. म्हणजे याचं जे काही आन्सर आलंय, याचं आन्सर हे आहे. ह्या आन्सरला रिप्लेस होईल, करेक्ट ना? एवढं त्याच्यासाठी आपण सॉल्व्ह करायचंय. याचं जे काही आन्सर आहे त्या आन्सर मध्ये ई चा जो काही पॉवर आहे तो एस ला इथे ऍड होईल. सो इकडे, सो एस च काय होईल? एस प्लस 2 सगळीकडे जिथे जिथे एस आहे दॅट इज एस प्लस 2, एस प्लस 2 स्क्वेअर प्लस 1. डन. यू कॅन स्टॉप हिअर. or if you can see some simplified denominator or something, you can try s square plus 4s plus 4 plus 1 5 plus s plus 2, sorry, s plus 2 upon s square plus 4s plus 5. This is also okay. Our denominator is same, so addition of numerator will happen like s plus 2 plus 1, 3 upon s square plus 4s plus 5. This is also okay. Done. Answer. Statements are also important. Property check and property also. How do we apply? Okay, next question. Find Laplace transform of cos hyperbolic t into sine 4t into cos t. What should we do? आता थोडं बघितलं आपण फंक्शन की लगेच आपल्याला कळतंय की काहीतरी करायचंय. आता हे काहीतरी जे करायचंय तुम्हाला समजत असेल तर तुम्ही मला सांगायचंय काय करायचं. तीन फंक्शन आहेत जे मल्टिप्लिकेशन मध्ये आहेत. सो म्हणजे सेपरेट होणार नाही, हे तर क्लिअर झालं. सेपरेट होणार नाहीये म्हणजे आपल्याला कुठेतरी त्याला न्यावं लागेल स्टँडर्ड मध्ये, जिथे एक तर प्रॉपर्टी येईल किंवा स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म्युले येतील आणि सॉल्व्ह होईल. मग पहिली गोष्ट काय करूयात, कॉस हायपरबोलिक टी. काय तो फॉर्म्युला, e raised to t plus e raised to minus t upon 2. कॉस हायपरबोलिकला प्लस आहे मध्ये, साइन हायपरबोलिकला मायनस आहे मध्ये. दॅट्स इट. इंटू साइन 4t इंटू कॉस t. ठीक आहे. आता याच्यासाठी पण पुन्हा सेपरेट नाही करता येणार आहे आपल्याला, हे पण सॉल्व्ह करावंच लागेल. चलो पहिलं इथपर्यंत तर आणून ठेवूयात. या सगळ्याला जर मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलं तर 1/2 कॉमन असेल, तर बाहेर काढून टाकूयात. Laplace of this into this, this into this. So e raised to t into sine 4t cos t plus e raised to minus t into sine 4t cos t. राईट. आता हे सेपरेट होईल आणि आपल्याला हे दोघं सॉल्व्ह करावे लागतील, बरोबर. मग ई आहे म्हणजे फर्स्ट शिफ्ट होईल आणि त्याच्या आधी हे सॉल्व्ह करावं लागेल. ते सॉल्व्ह करायला काय करणार बोला.
2 sin a cos b पण.
राईट. आता हे ई तर आलंय, ई याला मल्टिप्लाय होईल आणि आपल्याला आधी हे सॉल्व्ह करावं लागेल, हे मला समजलंय. हे समजलंय, मग यालाही आपण सिम्प्लिफाय करून घेऊयात. याला लागेल फॉर्म्युला 2 sin a cos b चा. ठीक आहे. मग इथे मला 2 हवा असेल, सो आय मल्टिप्लाय अँड डिवाइड बाय 2. Okay, so here 2 will go in the formula and 2 into 2, 4 will come out. Into Laplace of, let it be there, e raised to t, e raised to minus t for some time. Okay, and now it is 2 sin a cos b. What is 2 sin a cos b?
Sin a plus b plus sin a minus b.
Correct, plus sin a minus b. Chalo, we'll apply it here. So it is 2 sin a cos b, sin a plus b, 4t plus t, 5t, plus sin a minus b, 4t minus t, 3t. Okay, so is it okay now? Means this into this and this into this. Now we can separate it. So it is 1/4 into Laplace of e raised to t into sine phi t plus sine 3t. Or you can separate all of them if you want. Sine 3t, first is done, plus Laplace of e raised to minus t into this sine phi t plus sine 3t. Just solve it one by one, you will get the answer. Now we know this is first shift. We need Laplace of this term where s will be what? S minus 1. Right. So we'll write it. What is Laplace of sine phi t?
Phi on s square plus 25.
Phi upon s square plus 25. And we want Laplace of sine 3t also. What is that?
3 upon s square plus 9.
Right. 3 upon s square plus 9. This is Laplace of this term where we have to apply first shift, means s will be replaced by
S minus 1.
s minus 1. I'm just showing here. We'll do it in next step. Same thing in the second, Laplace of the same term where s will be s plus 1. So write the same term again. Phi upon s square plus 25. 3 upon s square plus 9, where s you will replace by s plus 1. Do the changes and that will be the answer. Phi upon s is s minus 1 plus 3 upon s minus 1 square plus 9 plus here s will be s plus 1. So phi upon s plus 1 square plus 25 plus 3 upon s plus 1 square plus 9. Done. Answer. If you want to simplify further, like you want to take squares and all, you can do. Is there any doubt? Write some homework. Find Laplace transform of e raised to 2t sine raised to 4t. Second, e raised to t sine 4t into cos 2t. Cos 3t cos hyperbolic 4t. T raised to 4t into t raised to 3 by 2. I think these are enough. Just try them. And wait, I'm taking attendance. Don't leave. Okay, start solving. I guess you can solve fourth one easily. Start solving fourth first. Tell me the answer. You are solving fourth now. What you are considering here? Laplace of?
T raised to 3 by
Correct. T raised to 3 by 2. T raised to n. But how is n? Is it positive integer?
General.
General. Very good. So the formula is gamma
3 by 2
n
plus
plus
1.
1. Yes, upon s raised to 3 by 2.
3 by 2 plus
Right. So gamma 3 by 2 plus 1. Answer will start with minus 1. That is
3 by 2, 1 by 2 root pi.
correct. Minus 1 to this. So plus minus 1 cancel. Minus 1 again. 3 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2. And once 1 by 2 comes, you'll write into root pi. Upon s raised to 5 by 2.
5 by 2.
So it is 3 root pi by 4 s raised to 5 by 2 is Laplace of this t raised to 3 by 2. Okay, so now we want to that Laplace of what is multiplied?
T
E
raised to
raised to
4t.
4t, correct. So on this side, if we multiply by E, means the first shift. So on this side, what will be S?
Yes, minus 4.
S minus 4. E's power will be subtracted from S. So S is S minus 4 raised to 5 by 2. Done. That will be the answer. Isn't that easy? So just all the properties and formulae you have to remember. We are done. Okay, so this is all remaining problems you can solve as homework. If there is any doubt, we'll take it in next lecture. So this is today's topic. Can I stop here? You have any doubt? Please ask or else we'll stop. Chalo, we'll stop. Thank you.